Peace, peace. What up, YouTube? What up, new Fintoch family? Those watching this video said, man, I was watching this to find out about that Fintoch the strategy you had came up with. You said I can compound and I can turn. Peace. What up, YouTube? Oh, my bad. Let me cut that off real quick. Fintoch family. Those I come in with the energy, don't I? That ain't what I meant to do. Just mute that, play that, admit that. All right. We back. We live, y'all. So, like I was saying, what I want to share with y'all is who is on Facebook. Okay, just dropping something. I just want to share with y'all how we'll be able to use this to compound. Brother Kyle, what is you sharing with everybody? I can't even click it right now, so I'll look at it later. But anywho, let me whip up this good old screen because myself.
There was a Telegram link. Somebody asked for the Telegram link. I just put it in there.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that. All right. So yeah, y'all feel free to join the Telegram. This recording will be dropped in the Telegram. You have family, friends, you want to bring to this opportunity. You want them to sign up through you, not me, but I'm still going to just share with y'all, how you can bring it up to your family and friends. Let's desktop. Get out the way. All righty. So we're going to start off from InstaDApp. Some of you might not be familiar with InstaDApp. You might be thinking to yourselves right now, man, what is InstaDApp? I don't know how to use it. Dennis, are you going to show us that on this call? The answer to that question is no. No, I will not show you exactly how to use InstaDApp on this call. But you at least know where to look to find the information. It's InstaDApp. You can always go to YouTube and your university. They have ways that you can even practice using it right here. So I'm not gonna go through every step-by-step on how to DeFi, but I wanna just tell you, this is the starting point for me. For those of y'all that's not familiar with me, this is like my job. I do crypto. Everywhere that I make money, I earn crypto. So I don't have a bank account. I don't have fiat. Not a lot of it anyway. I got like some in Cash App somewhere. Might have some in those apps I got on my phone. But other than that, yeah, I don't have fiat. So when people ask me all the time, hey, how do you buy your crypto? I don't really. And if I do, I will use crypto.com or Cash App. Mostly Cash App. If I receive Cash App, I want crypto. Yeah, I understand you can swap that to Bitcoin, send that into an exchange, and start moving it around. So for those of y'all that, with Dennis, I can buy Bitcoin from Cash App. How do I turn it into USDT? I'm just gonna buy from Cash App, and I want to send this into this wallet that you're talking about. When we get to that step, basically, you would do this. You could send your Bitcoin in here. This is Change Now. You can send your Bitcoin into Change Now. You're gonna get an address to send it to. So I'll walk you through the steps real quick. Let's just say I wanted to send this to this wallet I'm about to share with y'all in just a second to show you how to use it, right? Let's just say I wanted to send it straight to the wallet. We're not gonna do all this extra stuff I'm gonna share with you right now. I just bought from Cash App and I want to send my Bitcoin from my Cash App so that it turns into Tron USDT token inside of my wallet. You will enter your payout address. This is where the address of the Tron USDT you want to use. I don't have that right now, so I can't even do the next step. But you will type that address right here. You'll go to the next step. The next step will give you a QR code where you will be able to send your Bitcoin. You can scan the QR code. You can send the amount that you agreed to, plus the fees that you owe. And whenever that transaction goes through, then another transaction will create. USDT will be sent to the wallet I'm gonna share with y'all. So for those of y'all, I know what it is, bro. I just didn't know he made a new one. Oh yeah. So we're gonna be sending Bitcoin in and go straight into our wallet. Like I said, I'm gonna share this step with y'all one more time.
So Change Now is a wallet?
No, Change Now is a decentralized exchange.
Oh, okay.
So some people don't know how to use MEXC or KuCoin and centralized exchanges, and they're not even trying to learn right now. They just want to know, bro, how can I turn this Bitcoin on my phone into USDT back into my phone on this wallet that you're sharing with us? How can I just do that immediately? That's what I'm gonna share. That's what I'm showing them now. But for those of y'all that understand DeFi, for my fellow members that's been rocking with me for a while now, you understand that my money is here first, and then I borrow. So I'm gonna show you how to turn this USDT into the money that you need from borrowed assets, right? So I'm still pretty bearish on the market. I don't want to borrow. I'm gonna borrow $300 for myself. You know what? I'm gonna keep it simple for y'all. Normally I would, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do it the way I need to because I am still bearish on the market. Like I said, let me just make sure. Let me check the market real quick. Oh, it just bounced. Where did that come from? Okay, yeah, we still going down. We still supposed to get this little twist right there. Yeah, I can see price dropping down here. Bet that's 2% off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ethereum. Not gonna use stable. Maybe I'll turn it stable tomorrow. Let's go. But nope, that's not it. Wait. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow Ethereum. Let me find out how much I need real quick. One of the products, converter. I'm starting this with $300. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna make it make sense toward the end of the call, I promise. So I'm gonna go ahead and borrow 0.16 for myself. I ain't gonna type in all those numbers. The reason why I'm borrowing this asset is because I believe that it's going to go down. It's how much was it again? Was it 0.1? What was it? 0.15, right? Yeah. 0.15. That's how I was gonna do 1.5, but I was gonna round up 1.6. Bet I'm not too risky. And if the market drop, it's gonna get healthier. But I plan on having more money tomorrow. We are good. So let's borrow this. By the way, for those that's new to DeFi, you can create multiple accounts. So for example, this is one account that I'm using that I probably forfeit and give to my wife. And I also have 2-3 accounts on another computer, and even on this account, I have a couple of accounts here. I'm just using one for this demonstration. All right, so anywho, I borrowed the money, my debt then went up, and my money is over here now. Got my $300. I want to trade this into something stable. I'm gonna turn this into USDT if it allows me to. I told y'all we're gonna go through some little time periods where I gotta fake. My bad, but I did want to do this all real time and live for y'all. So those following along, you got a bank account you should be borrowing right now. We should swap this over. And I'm sharing this step with y'all because even if you don't have this InstaDApp account, this AVE account going forward, when you have profits after your 90 days, you will be creating one. That's the whole point in all of this, is to use borrowed money. That's how you're going to be able to keep your money. So now that we have that done, we can swap that into USDT. I'm going to withdraw this to my wallet. Now, for a lot of you all, you're probably going to do like me, and you're going to either use Avalanche or MetaMask for your main net where you start your DeFi. You know, some of you might even choose to use Algo. I know a lot of you probably already have this on this call. So whichever one you feel more, familiar with, use that. But USDT is the currency we're going to use and that we're going to bridge. I'm now about to show you how to bridge. From this step, there's a couple of ways you could do this. You could go ahead and send your USDT into a centralized exchange like Mexi and KuCoin, if you're familiar with that, and then send it back out. I'm not fit to do all that nonsense. I'm about to stay decentralized the entire time if I can ever pull my wallet up. Just want to make sure my tokens is here. I don't even have USDT as an option. I tell you, Chad, I don't ever use that stuff. I don't even have USDT here, but don't worry. It's going to be here. So for those of y'all that, getting started, you don't have Avalanche and Smart Chain, because I'm going to use those two main nets. You come here to chain list and you can add it. They got the Binance Smart Chain. I already have it on. Okay. I already had that on, and they have Polygon, they have Avalanche. You just add it, it's going to add directly to your MetaMask. So I already have those things. So we're going to anti-swap now. Now what I want to do is I want to swap my USDT from, oh, they use an E. Man, I wish I'd have known that. All right, so I gotta put it as E. I gotta swap my stuff back. But I want to send this USDT.E in the USDT. Let me go back. Did I already withdraw that money? I did. It's gone. Since I don't have it pulled up and I want to keep things easy, I'm about to just deposit it, change it out, and then swap it back. So let me do that real quick. Now I could swap directly from my wallet and not do this extra step that I'm doing right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm wasting my time doing all this. But anyway, let's send it back. I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna take it back out. We have to use the tether E. Losing 3 pennies, but it's all good. Come on. All righty, so now we change it to the right asset this time. Let's go ahead and withdraw that asset once again. We see that we have our 3043 here. There you go. I promise you at the end it's gonna all make a lot more sense. All right, cool. So now we finally got our withdrawal and we can come and do our swap. Now I'm teaching this because you're gonna need these steps when you go to taking profit, when you sending stuff in the Instadap and borrowing it back out. At the end, I'm gonna explain to you why these steps are important, even if you don't start off this way. So let's go back to any swap now. Connect the wallet. And I'm using this because even though it's all USDT, I have to use the right network. I'm about to send this money into a smart chain network. The options are either smart chain, Tron, or Ethereum. And Tron and smart chain are both fairly cheap. I'm just more familiar with BNB and it's slightly cheaper. So I'm gonna use BNB in this case. So I wanna send all my money, well, not all my money, but the money that I just borrowed for myself, I wanna swap that into BNB token. You also will need BNB in your wallet. I forgot to add that. I might need to add some BNB here so that it can make and receive the money. Let me check my BNB wallet real quick. Yeah, I have nothing there. I'm gonna send a couple of dollars in there, but I'm not gonna show all that. I'm gonna just start the process of swapping my money over into the smart chain network. Let's come down here and agree. I didn't say USDC. Why did y'all switch to USDC? Bro, you can't be serious. Now is this USDT instead of USDT? E? Yeah, they playing with me, bro. they really playing with me, bro. They just, hold on, let me check.
They said that's what you gotta use.
Yeah, it's what it seemed like. Oh, because I switched back to the smart chain network. Maybe that's it. Let me see.
Yes.
Perfect. You can go ahead if you have a question.
No, I just wanted to say, I'm from
Please
cohort
mute your
2,
mics.
and all
Thank you. All right, let's refresh. Let's try this one more time. And we're not gonna get mad today. We're not gonna get mad. We understand that we did this class during retrograde. There we go. USDCE, smart chain to USDC. I don't want USDC. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. All right, it's not showing my balance. There goes my money. All right, cool. So we want to do 100%. Can we swap, please? Before something else change. Oh, we retrograding for real tonight. Okay, yes, approve it. So they give you the opportunity of how much you're willing to risk. Let's say I had 350 or 400 USDTE in this wallet. I can show them how much I want to cap out and risk if something goes wrong with this transaction. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 100% that I have and approve. This is just to approve USDT. This isn't the swap yet. We will be swapping in just a second. But let me get my address while it's doing all that. Okay, it did approve. Nope, not that, my bad. Okay, view on Avalanche, cool, you approved it, let me swap it now. All right, so 300 coming over. If it allows me to approve it. My apologies. Maybe I should have recorded this so I could have minimized, there we go, the time delays. God dog. So another reason I'm using Avalanche and Smart Chain is this is a pretty quick process. Using Ethereum, this could take 10, 20 minutes. Using these two exchanges, this should only take about 3 minutes at the most. So they said the cross bridge, please wait a minute to check the cross bridge status. They did give me a website so I can check and see how it's moving along, when things are being confirmed, all that good stuff. Now let me go ahead and be proactive and send, see it's confirming. I want to send some BNB into my wallet so I'll be able to exchange with it when the money gets there. I'm just gonna send like $5 or something real quick, nothing major, but just enough to give myself some gas. All right.
Hey Dennis, sorry to bother you. Do you still use Atomic Wallet to swap?
Say again?
Do you still use Atomic Wallet? Atomic Wallet?
Absolutely.
Oh shit, I have to use that then. All right, well, I'm just asking because you're going through this process. I'm like, oh crap, I can't use Atomic Wallet no more.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just sharing this process because you know, like I said, when you get to the end steps, I'm going to show you why we're using this. And that this is going to be a place, Instadap is going to be a place where you're going to be sending the money back. You might even have to do this exact opposite, this showing I'm showing you, and bridge it back into Avalanche so that you can add it and then take it back out. All those steps are going to be done over again. But yeah, whichever wallet you feel most comfortable with. All right, and now send me a couple of dollars. So hopefully by the time it confirms, I have a few dollars in gas and we can continue moving forward with this process. I will, but at this moment, that's pretty much it. We just wanted to, which phone am I using? That's my phone, it's my wife's phone. We wanted to bridge the money over. And now I'm supposed to open up the wallet and we're gonna go through the steps on how to create the wallet itself. And then I'll show you how to send that money in here. By then it should be here and all that. So let's go ahead and let me stop this share. And let's start. So again, like I said, I'm going to download this app and everything for the very first time from my wife's phone as soon as I find out how to use it. She got a Google phone, y'all. I don't like how do people do that to themselves or whatever. All righty. So let's get to these steps real quick. And all of these steps you can find inside of the group, but I just read them out to you. We're going to download the Windscribe VPN. That's the first thing to do. Again, I don't know how to use this phone, y'all. So y'all bear with me. Am I live? Is it still sharing? I don't think I'll share it anymore, have I?
No, you're not sharing.
Let me try this again. I just want to share the whole screen. Oh, I gotta find Zoom or something. All right, that should have worked. All right, now I'm sharing. There we go. That was a lot. Now the next step, find the App Store. Bro, why do they make phones so stupid? Just get a Samsung, y'all. Everybody out there, just get a Samsung. Like, it's not hard. All right, so we want to download Windscribe. This is a VPN that you'll be able to use, provided you get your email, and it's gonna work long enough, right? You don't need to always have the VPN on just to look at this wallet, but you will need the VPN downloaded to download the wallet. I've heard somebody say they was able to download theirs without it, but hey, these are the instructions I was told, so I just download the VPN and go from there. So we're going to get started. I don't have an account already.
I downloaded mine. It came straight to my phone with no problem. Just now.
Just now, you need no VPN or anything?
No, nothing. I used the link that you sent me and it just went straight to the phone.
You know what? I'm gonna try it then. Bump it. I'm gonna test that out. Let me I'm gonna send my link real quick to myself and see if that works. Because if so, there's no reason to waste my time. Maybe that was the way they had to do stuff in the beginning. But yeah, ain't no reason to waste my time if that's not needed now. So give me 1 second to find my invite. I'll just message this to my wife.
I didn't make an account or anything. I just downloaded it and boom.
Yeah, as long as you can download it, you can move forward from there. So
yeah, it did like a little lightning bolt thing type of thing, a little graphics, and then it was just right here in the phone.
Appreciate that. If I could find this daggone message. Bro, I promise these phones be so stupid. Why didn't it just pop up already? All right, let's see what it do. Bang! It really worked. Invited wallet popped up. How do I get an invited ID. So let's create a wallet. Usually we would get here and we will, after the VPN would say we hit the download button, but hey, if it works. Oh, failed. So yours went through? Cause it's saying.
I don't know. I didn't even hit create wallet yet. I just clicked the link that you sent me and that's it. I'm just sitting here. I'm just waiting to do the next thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all you're at right now. No, we haven't been able to get it here. Let's see. Can we download?
I got there, then I hit Android, and then it went to it downloaded to the. I did all that right there. All of that went through, and it downloaded to the phone.
Yeah, if it downloads to the phone, I can start sending. They just said they told me we couldn't download if we wasn't in if we was in the States. So let's see if the download go through. What's happening? Still downloading anywhere around here? Oh, it's still downloading. All right.
It's still download.
So yeah, just go through there, y'all. We can at least skip that step. We will just be clicking on the sponsors link. I gave y'all my link. If y'all need it, I can send it to you again, but click on your sponsors link, download the app as I just did. And our next step is to start loading up funds.
I see people asking for the link. You want me to share the link in the chat?
Yes, please.
I got you.
Right. So I think we pulled up now.
Real quick, Dennis, do you think that the VPN from the Brave browser would work, or do you think we should get like IP or IP Vanish or something like that?
No, the Brave browser will work. Any
Okay.
VPN will do.
Thanks.
No problem.
Also, there's a way you can purchase directly on the Fintoch?
I'm not sure. No, you have to send money in. It pretty much works like your Atomic wallet. So you can buy from wherever and then send the money in. They got multiple options. You can even swap with inside the wallet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we live, baby.
Right. That's where I'm at right there.
All right, so yeah, you in that thing. So like I said, we can swap inside this wallet. We go right over here. We finna create our wallet now. I'm finna stop my share. Because when I hit this create button, of course, they finna give those keys. Y'all make sure y'all write down your keys. Make sure y'all write them down multiple times. But let me stop the share real quick as I record those keys down. And y'all can do the same thing if y'all follow along step by step. So, give me 1 second.
Damn, I need me to invite your invite her. So that means
Uh-oh. I wish my wife was in here with me to show me how to use this not smartphone. Okay, we got more people joining in. All right, y'all. So my only problem now is while trying to create, they asking me for the wallet ID that she started with. And I don't know how to go back a page. Like this stuff is, her phone is stupid. Okay,
I missed what you were doing. I actually can't see your screen. Are you clicking on create wallet ID first, or are you just downloading the wallet first?
no, I clicked on create your wallet.
Okay.
So it's gonna ask you to give the inviters wallet.
It failed on me. It said failed when I hit create wallet ID.
Did you download the wallet yet?
Oh, no, that's why I asked if I should download the wallet first.
Yeah, download it. My bad. Thought you did.
It's okay.
Yeah, you got to download it and it's gonna do all the little stuff and come to your phone. Then you'll see like a little lightning bolt and all the other stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
I did all that and it still kept telling me fail.
Yeah, mine said failed too.
I'm stuck at create. No, I'm stuck at inviter wallet ID. And I copied and paste the what you sent me.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
Does
do
the
right
app
now.
show up like on my phone somewhere or after I hit download or what?
Yeah, I found it in my downloads.
Oh, it's in your downloads. Okay. We got different phones, so I'm kind of straight.
Right. I don't even know how to work the phone that I'm using right now. Oh man.
A bunch of Japanese characters showed up. It didn't do what I needed to do.
Well, okay, I gotta see your screen now.
I don't know. I'm on my computer on Zoom, so I don't know if I can share it off my computer.
Of course, but let me try to get it right on my side first. Roll, just show me my. Okay, now I don't even see how. Let me just open it back up. So all I'm doing is pasting my name and say fail on my end too. So maybe we do need the VPN. This is my first time trying to route a VPN, y'all. But I just tried to create the wallet. I got this far without using the VPN, but now it says that even when I type in my inviter's wallet and I tap create wallet, it says fail. So we're gonna go back to downloading the VPN. If y'all got a different one that you're using, y'all use that one. I'm supposed to go ahead and finish downloading the one that I was looking at downloading, and that's when we downloaded it, we just need to log into it now, right?
VPN to the phone because I got everything on the computer, but
yeah, everything that we're supposed to do is gonna be for the phone. Like this, Fintoch can't go on your PC just yet. You're gonna put it on your phone. So all I'm doing is creating my, oh shoot. This phone is annoying. All I'm doing right now is creating my WinScribe. You gotta give a name and a password. And an email address. You can get some free info. So I'm not sharing while I do that part, but
I gotta get a VPN on this phone.
I also use Proton VPN.
And I have Proton Mail.
Yeah, they have Proton VPN for the cell phone too. And
Okay, because I do everything on my PC, so I don't do nothing on my phone.
I think it's on the PC too.
Okay.
all right. So I did download. What happened? I did download everything. So let me get back to sharing my screen. Oh man, it kicked me offline. What the? Retrograde for real, y'all. I'll log back in. Give me a second. The good thing is the money at least finally made its way over there. Okay, I'll get myself back in. All right. No, that's not what we do. Man. All right, so let me share this screen. Are you recommending these wallets, or we can use wallets we have, like external wallets? Yeah, you can use whatever wallet that you need to use, but what I'm sharing with you, you're gonna end up needing that wallet by the end of the day. But this Fintoch wallet, you have to use the actual wallet because this is the platform. This is the lending platform. This is what we're gonna be using to, earn and all that good stuff. So let me share my screen again. We're gonna go to the Win Scribe, and I'm gonna pick a place that's not in America so that I can download this thing or so it can work. So I'm gonna go to Swiss. I don't know which one, somewhere. And when that top right is green, bang, we are now in a different country. I got 2 gigabytes left, so I'm going to cut this off whenever I'm done. So let's go and see if we could try this again. I might have messed it up. Might need to use another device to do this with. Yeah, that's my ID. There we go. So you do need a VPN to create your wallet. You can do all the steps up until the part to where you actually create your own ID. So now that the wallet ID created is this time, and copy that for later in case I need it. That's her wallet. How do I get a wallet ID? Wallet ID is there. Warm reminder, kindly back your wallet ID as it is required to use it when creating a wallet in Fintoch app. All right, cool, I will. Oh, no, not you.
Oh,
You just be sharing everything.
Everything, bro. I'm not trying to, I promise I'm not. All right, bet. All right, so I got my wallet ID. Please insert your wallet ID.
Can you put that VPN in the chat when you can?
Winscribe, but yes. All right, and I'm not gonna share my passwords and nothing, so give me 1 second to create that real quick. But y'all see what I'm doing here. I had to have a VPN to actually create the wallet, so you will need some sort of VPN when doing this. And now I'm finna just stop my share for a second while I create a password. Oh, we still got people joining in. All right, so I just typed in my passwords and it's giving me a new screen. And now they telling me to use paper and pen to copy correctly and keep it in the safe place. So I'm first to write down my privacy keys. So y'all gonna have to give me 1 moment to write these privacy keys, but don't worry, y'all, it's gonna get all good from here. This is the boring part that we just had to do. But after we finish the boring part, we get to do the fun part and start earning money.
Hey, it's not boring if you use those keys. That's what I'm letting you know now.
Right? Y'all be sure to even write y'all password down. You're gonna need that password to even verify transactions and things of that nature. So, just write down all your info, write this down twice. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my words together and then we'll get right back to class. But I gotta make sure I'm writing this correctly. Y'all don't rush it. And be sure to verify. All right, first line done. And I know sometimes y'all like to think, well, you know what? I'm just busy right now. I'll write them down later. Let me move right past this. Never do that. Too many horror stories of people losing their keys and everything that was in them. All right, got my privacy keys down. I'm supposed to confirm my backup. They're gonna basically ask you to put all those words back in the order that you wrote them in. So make sure you write them in order. I can share my screen with y'all again as soon as I get this all done. Okay, I finished all this to do. Okay, they're not letting me. It's just daggone phone. I can't see everything in the phone. Okay, I gotta do it all over again. Okay. Yeah, man, her phone won't let me see the bottom of her screen. For some odd reason, this is crazy, y'all. Prohibit screenshots for the sake of your assets. All right, man, can I get started, please? They won't let me get started if I can't confirm all the words. And for some reason, it won't even allow me to see them all. Oh. Okay, well, we got that part down. I might have to show y'all through my phone how to do the next few steps and retrograde every time. Thank you, my brother. I'm not the only one. Let me log in from my phone because we pretty much, that was it. Y'all, we just see, yes, you will need a VPN to be able to get started, but god dang it, we already been on here for a whole hour. So let me just share with y'all my screen, the next few steps. And I'll give my wife, I'll load this money up for her and all that in just a second. All right, so let me share the screen. Now, this is a phone that I know how to use. This is my phone. A note. So big. After we didn't create a wallet, this is the screen that you guys will see. Boom. This is what we just seen before he told me to start doing my words. After I type in my words, verify my words, this is the screen that I will see again. What I would want to do now is basically, so I don't update because, I don't have a VPN on right now. I don't have any VPN access. I just need the VPN to get the account. After the account is here, I can pretty much navigate it and move around how I so feel. So inside a wallet, this wallet works just like you all are familiar with as any other wallet. You can hold your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other assets here if you choose. Me personally, I don't see why I put anything other than what we actually are going to be using. So you can use either Ethereum, Tron, or Smart Chain. If you're going to use one, make sure you have some gas in your wallet. So because I'm using BNB, it makes sense for me to use, for me to have gas in BNB. That's a smart chain that I'm about to use, and I'm gonna show y'all, how we'll send that money over. But let's go over here to lending real quick and show what's gonna happen to that money once we get it. So you can only do this at $100 intervals, right? And you will be receiving 1% a day. So you can use 100, 200, 300, whatever. Can Jamaicans do this? I don't see there being a problem. Actually, Americans are the only ones that can't, to my understanding. But if there is a problem with Jamaica doing it, then use a VPN like us Americans are, right? So like I said, we can use $100 at a time, 2, 3, 5, however you so choose. For mine didn't work. Did you use a VPN this time? You have to use a VPN while doing it. And if it's that big a problem, you one of my people, Alasia, I got you. We can sit down and really go over how to make sure this thing works for you. But let me just go over why we are using this. So I'm loving this project because it gives us 1% a day. When I first started, I just wanted to test the road out. You from Ja? Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. I wanted to test the road out, so I only added $100 just to see how it was going to work, as you can see right there. And then when I seen it working, moving, making money, and I was able to withdraw, I added another couple hundred. This recast button you see right here that I can click off or on, you leave this on if you want to keep your money staked, right? So if I wanted to, eventually pull my money out, I would have to unstake that. And whenever the 7-day time frame is up, it'll give me access to all the funds, not just a percentage, but all the funds that I unlocked. If I only unlocked at 200, that's what will be unlocked in the next 7 days or however long I'm in the process. I think I just hit the profit screen. I'm close to the end of my time period, 28 days. With 28 days, I should be at a point to where I wanted to, if I hit that unlock button, I might get my money tomorrow or so. Now this isn't, I'm not as a host, this is all about getting set up. I'm not going to host a whole class right now about multi-level marketing opportunities, because to be all the way honest with you, I don't even understand them. I don't know how much I earn from other people joining. All I know is I am earning 1%, as you see right there, for 7 days. This is 1%. God dang. Admit everybody. This is 1% a day. Now, the reason why that is important is because the growth here can be astrological. And that's the next part I want to show you. So if y'all had any problem with what I've shared so far on how to get started, I think because it's such a rough time around, I'm going to do this again after retrograde though. Not going to do this again in another couple of days or this week, even next week. I'm going to wait till retrograde is all the way done. I have everything set up and I can go through this nice and smoothly. I actually plan on creating an account for all of my kids. They all got phones, so I'll be able to do this process a couple more times. But I'm gonna use that money that I moved over, send it to my wife. So the money that I moved over, if I'm ready to send it in so that I can start this lending process, y'all know how to send money and receive, right? I wanna receive USDT BIP20 because I have my money inside of the Smart Chain network. So I'm gonna copy this address. I'm gonna stop my share. If it allows me to stop my share. And then I'm gonna go to where I would actually send that money to. All right, bet. A success. So the money has made it. We bridged our money from Avalanche over here to Smart Chain. I know for a lot of y'all feel like, man, that was an extra step. Not with what I'm about to show you next, because you're going to be doing that step in reverse. But basically, The money is here. Click on it. If y'all don't see my thing is moving slow. And I don't have all the tokens popping up right now, but I know it's here. I can come to import tokens. I thought I could cheat. Let me go to all this stuff is in my way. I just need to go see my money. That's it. And y'all, I'm not sure why this computer is moving so slow because it never does this. All right. I want to add it to my smart chain wallet, and I'm trying to find it. Damn, I know smart chain ain't this deep in the game. Smart chain. Oh, we can just add it. There we go. So they added my token, and just like that, I can now send that money over into that wallet address that I just copied. From there, we go into lending. I put in the $300. I'll start the process. Now let's get to the fun part about why we're doing this and how much the potential is. Because as I said in the beginning of this call, that, hey, y'all, this stuff can disappear. It can just completely go kaput, and we will be left holding the bag if that happens. Let me, I'm gonna share this screen over here. I think I got it up. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here's the fun part, y'all. If you know me, you know I love compounding. I love to come up with compounding strategies, ways to flip money, make money from my money, all that good stuff, correct? All right, bet. So what I came up with was a compound strategy using this 1% process. If we load $300, blockchain babe, you got one more time. I promise you, you got one more time. All right. If I start off with $300 right here, right? Come over here and just show y'all. I didn't make these numbers up. I actually use a calculator whenever I do it. So let's come over here, show you what $300 look like. You get 1% a day. This is going to be for 90 days. You reinvest in 100% of the time. Again, if you don't remove that little tab, that button that's pushed over to the right, it will just reinvest 100% of your money every week until you click that tab off. And then, you know, whenever your 7-day cycle ends, it'll release your funds. So if we got $300 getting us 1%, we're using 100%, weekends included because this is crypto. Let's calculate that, and you'll see that that 300 turns into $734 in 90 days. So they make that numbers up. Y'all can come here and look and see all the proof, right? So let's go back. Why is that important? Because after you just paid $300, after you just turn your starting $300 into 734, here's the cheat code, y'all. Y'all ready? Here's the game. This is what y'all came here for at 703. This is when you take this initial principal, this winning, this whole $734.50. I want you to take it all out. But then it's how would I keep investing? I got you. Just there, trust me. Take out 100%, $734.50. And I want you to do the reverse process of everything I just showed you. I want you to send that to your smart chain wallet, bridge it over to AVAX, use that AVAX money, that USDT in AVAX, and stake it in AVAX, right? Into your DeFi wallet, your decentralized finance wallet, your bank account that you earn and you completely control, that you can lend and borrow from. That's what I want you to do. So you loaded up 734. This is a brand new wallet, y'all. Not the 300 that you borrowed from. We're just gonna count that, leave that alone. Don't even worry about that no more. I'll pay that back some other kind of way, or I'll keep on earning on top of it. But in our brand new wallet, we're gonna load up $734.50. In this brand new wallet, we're going to borrow out $300 again. And with that $300, you're gonna go through that whole process that we went through. That's why I took you. I know y'all are like, man, I can just buy from Cash App and send it. I don't gotta do all that. You will once you finally actually start After your first 90 days, you're gonna send all that money in to your InstaDAP account. You're going to borrow $300 out from yourself, and then you're gonna send that $300 in again. Start all the way over. At the end of your second 90 days, you hit you another 734. You know, we just rounded up to 735. It didn't give me decimals at that point. But I want you to do it all over again. Take all of the money out. Send all that money into your DeFi account. Now you got 1470, right? And you got $300 worth of debt. I want you to borrow $400 this time. You got $700 worth of debt, 14 is some change worth of collateral. Even if at this point in time, this thing just goes down and goes kaput, there is no more, you still got 1470 as collateral and 700 as debt. You still made more than your $300. You're in profit. They're just gonna take your $400 you just reinvested, your debt. They just took that, but we're using debt every time we reinvest. So if it doesn't go down in 180 days, if we can continue going forward, then we just turn that $400 investment into $900 and almost $80. Same process. Take out every single dollar down to the red set, send it back into your DeFi account. Then I want you to borrow $500 from your DeFi account. Run that one more process at the end of 90 days, at the end of the year, that'll be $1,224. I want you to do the same thing you've been doing. Take the whole $1,224, put that back in as your collateral. If you do this, you will have $3,673 worth of collateral, and you will have $1,500 worth of debt. This is including the first $300 that you borrowed from yourself. You have $1,500 worth of debt and $3,673 worth of collateral. Even if this project goes down after your first year of being involved in it, how many of us made a year with Tron? You know what I'm saying? Even if it goes down after your first year, you still end in the year with $2,173 from your original $300 investment. That's just net worth. Now, what you can do with collateral and debt, that's for a whole different conversation at another time, because I'm already over that time. What I will use is a couple of more minutes to just express what happens if this thing makes it for 2 years. Because the next year, once you do the same thing, after you got this network, you can borrow $600, right? At $600, y'all need me to, show y'all the math real quick. I don't make these numbers up, y'all. I use this calculator for this stuff. That $600 turned into $1,470. Right there, $1,470. You get that? I want you to dump all your money in your DeFi account, borrow $700, start over again, dump your 1714, borrow 8, dump your 1985, borrow 9, dump your 2200, borrow, oh, it's not borrowing no more. And then when we're done, at the end of that year, you will see 7,373 as collateral. This is just for the year. 3,000 worth of debt, that's just for the year. Combined with your first year, you're at 11,046 with $4,500 worth of debt, leaving you a net worth of $6,547. Mind you, this all came from a $300 investment, and you've never reinvested another dollar. All you did was recycle. You ain't come out of pocket ever again. So if the project went away, poof, it's gone. At least we out in profit, even if it go away after the second year. If it just, I throw $1,000 in it and it disappeared, I still have this money, well, minus $1,000, I have $5,500 worth of debt, but I still have about, $5,500 worth of profit, even after I put $1,000 in the whole company, just kaput. Third year is gone, Dennis, they don't exist no more. They packed up, they left, they say they're not available for America to ever use them again. They figured out we was in America. I don't care, I won. I won in the couple of years that I've been making it. I've been winning since my first 90 days when I was able to take $734 out and borrow $300 from it. I've been adding more collateral and debt. If this process can last for 4 years from the time that you began, and all these numbers are correct here, you would end with $50,470. You will have a debt of $20,000, which will give you the net worth of $29,869.99, almost $30,000 in 4 years from a $300 investment, and you've never reinvested anything out of your pocket. If this company folds at any given time, during this process, as long as I made past my 90 days, I'm going to end in profit, right? Even after I borrowed my 300, I still have $334 worth of profit if the company goes down my second 90 days. And this is why I'm using it. I also want to take note that I'm using this magical 300 number with the understanding that you have a $3,000 portfolio. And you're only using 10% or less for this risky maneuver. This isn't the only $300 you got, right? Don't do that. But if it's 10%, rock with that. Whatever that is for you, these numbers still apply. If it's $100, you're still gonna make 200 and some change at the end of your 90 days. You're still gonna make more than double because it takes 63 days to get 100% off of 1%. No matter what number it is, it takes you about 63 days. I guess it's about 64. Somebody told me 63. Maybe it's a 65 to get you a full return on investment. Not even. Let's see what 70 do. There you go. It'll take you 70 days. I don't know who told me 63, 61, but 70 days to get you a full-on return on investment. I just like 90 because, you know, it's a whole quarter. Why not? Nice round numbers. But that's it, y'all. That's the show. I didn't mean to take y'all over this long. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns